This mysterious phrase, the fear of the Lord, appears all over sacred scripture and all over our tradition. And typically the first thing that is said is that this is not a servile fear. And that is true. This is more of a respect. The way in which a person would desire not to disappoint or fail or upset the people that they love or the people that they respect. Namely, I don't want to disappoint my parents. I want to impress my bosses. I want to impress the leaders around me. I want to impress the people that I would like to like me. That's not servile. I do it out of love or out of compassion. Or, not the best, but out of a desire for my own exaltation, exemplification, and growth, right? And if we do all of these things and it's not out of servile fear, but instead out of a desire for something different, how much more so the Lord? Now, of course, when you do engage those words, fear of the Lord, right? This is a God-fearing person. You're not far off when you're thinking about I would like the Lord not to strike me down. Now that, of course, is servile fear. It does get you really close to thinking about what would I do differently if that's what was going to happen. Now, it's not what it is. I want you to hear, repeat it. It's not what it is. But if you're trying to wrap your head around what fear of the Lord looks like, what does a person who fears the Lord do? You could do worse than thinking about what are the behaviors I would want to avoid if I didn't want to get struck by lightning. Is it the most perfect thing? No. But it does get you a good bit of the way there. The idea being that I want to put God first. God is first. And if God is first, what does that change? Because for most of us, at least naturally, right? God's not first. At best, I'm first. And at worst, some other thing is first, and I pursue it for its own good, thinking it will make me happy. Of course, we know that not to be the case. Fear of the Lord. Scripture says fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. Because it puts the whole world in proper order. I don't love these things. I don't love the Lord because it's good for me. I love the Lord because He is good. I follow the Lord not because it provides means to another end, but because it is the end for which I was made in myself, and it's an end in itself. That's what I was made to do. That's what's going to make me happy in doing it, and that's what's going to make me most human. Fear the Lord. Let's all